I explained how to work with infiltration. Now let's try to analyze what Revit has done with the ventilation load. So on this report, I have taken different spaces and I have added up this. Okay, so we have 1,300 for that space and 6,000 for that space, so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to add up all the ventilation loads. This plus 6,255 plus 8,354 plus 8,359. So that's the total ventilation load, 24,306. Okay. According to the Excel file, what do we have here? We have 24,600. Okay, so it's almost the same. So what does it mean? We have 26 people, and we do have 26 people. If we go to the space schedule, we have 4, 14, 18. Okay, so we do have 26 people. We have 20 CFM per person. And we have typed here 60% of a heat recovery. We type 0. If we didn't have a heat recovery, that would be huge. Okay, so it would be 61,000. So Revit probably considers that 60% of a heat recovery. It's something mainstream nowadays. And we have here a load that is similar to what Revit has considered. Okay. Can we improve this? The only way we have to improve this is either to reduce the number of people, which is something that we can't do. So if we have designed this building or this room for 18 students, we can say, okay, let's get rid of students. No, it doesn't make sense. The only thing we can do is to increase the efficiency of the heat recovery. 60% is quite good. We can have 70 maximum. Yeah, so that's the room for improvement that we have. Ventilation, it's very important, but once we have placed the heat recovery, there's nothing else we can do. Okay, and placing a heat recovery is not something that depends on the design of the building itself. It's the design of the mechanical systems. But the only thing we can do is to specify a heat recovery, the most efficient one, but probably, yeah, 60, it's quite good. Probably 70 is the best heat recovery we can find on the market, but a 60% heat recovery, it's quite good. Okay, so this is what we're doing. First, we try to understand what Revit has done. And according to what Revit has done, I think there's a room for improvement in infiltration because Revit has considered that our building is not a very tight building. But in terms of ventilation, Revit, according to these numbers, Revit has considered that we have a 60% heat recovery efficiency. So in ventilation, there is no room for improvement. In infiltration, there is, by considering the infiltration rate at the passive house standards. Okay,